open up some thrifted home decor mystery bags.
I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's true.
Back to another video. If you love thrifted, secondhand, and vintage fashion taken to another level, then you're in the right place, guaranteed. So today I have my curls out. It is that time of the year where I don't have to walk outside and come back in and I have a full-on fro, but there's nothing wrong with that either. But I love this time of year where I can have my curls out and they flourish. So that is what is going on here. I also have on this necklace. This is so cute. Got this in a box that my family sent me from my brother, my sister-in-law, Denise the Soft Soul. She has a channel. Check her out. My nephews, I don't know who exactly gifted me this, but I feel like one of my nephews probably, because their jewelry game is so on point. So I feel like this came from one of my nephews. But we're not here for all of that. We are here because we are opening up some thrifted home decor mystery bags. If you didn't know, I am launching my vintage home and more section on my website on Saturday, April the 5th. So if you are subscribed to my website, you will receive an email letting you know that things have been added to that section, as well as you might receive a little gift. Who knows? So you definitely want to subscribe, because the items that are going to be added will be chef's kiss. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. If you are an avid thrifter, you know that you can buy mystery bags from the thrift store, and what they do is they take these plastic bags and they fill it with just random stuff. It could be a lot of jewelry, it could be crafting material, it could be sewing material, it could be home decor like I'm going to show you guys today, and they just throw like miscellaneous type items in one bag, and you get an idea of what is in the bag because they're clear, but you don't really know what's in the bags until you open it up and you take the items out and you examine them and you figure it out from there. I actually purchased a Christmas mystery bag when I was decorating for my promotions for my Christmas holiday collection, or a drop, I guess you could say. And when I opened up the bag, I was like, wow, I didn't know this was in there. Wow. These bags are pretty fun. I have 3 home decor bags. I have 2 that are like miscellaneous items, and then I have 1 that are like dishware. I'm going to show you each bag, and then I'm going to walk you through the items that are in there. I haven't opened these bags up as of yet, but like I said, they are clear, so I kind of got an idea of what is in there, but I don't know the full scale of what the items are. So let's get started. So I don't have my glasses on, my ones that have lenses in them, so I cannot see. I don't have contact lenses in either, so I really can't see. So I'm gonna be holding the bag up like this close to my eyes so I can read whatever's on the bag. So that is a tip. If you want to know if anything is vintage, usually they do have the date on the back. If they don't, then you have to do a little bit more research. But usually they do have the date on the back. So we will see. So this is the first bag. I will say I saw this little birdhouse and I was like, oh yeah, I need to get that. So we will start there. Ooh. Okay. So like I was saying, this is so cute. This little birdhouse. I love the floral print on it. This is adorable. It doesn't say the date on it. It has a sticker on here. So let's see. Yeah. It doesn't say the date. I have to do a little bit more research, but this is adorable. So this is kind of like matching with the birdhouse. This is really cute. The same brand from the sticker that I see on the back, but this is so cute. You can just put your knickknacks, your jewelry, all of that. I just love, y'all know I love pink, of course. So I love the pink of it, but this is so perfect. This is really pretty. So this is like, what do you call those? What do you call these little angels? This is cute. This is really cute. It does need a soaking because it's really dirty. Doesn't have a date on here as well, but this is cute. This is another thing that I saw and I was like, oh, this is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the heart and the birdhouse, but it's different colors on here. But this is really, really cute. It looked like it could be vintage, but it doesn't have a date because the sticker is on it, but it doesn't have a date. So I'm missing out. I'm going to have to do a lot of research on these items. So this is like a reindeer candle holder type thing. This is, I'm sure my crafting ladies can do something with this, but I don't think this is for me. So this is probably not going to go on the website unless someone out there says they want it, and then I'll put it on there, or I'll just let me know and we can work out something. And this looks like another holder from that type of thing. So yeah. This is a Happy New Year martini, I guess you could say, glass. I like the fact that it looks like New York, I want to say. This is counting down, but it doesn't have, I don't see a date on here. New Year's teeny. Oh, it has like a recipe on the bottom too. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This is just like a little, I want to say tea light holder or something like that. Or maybe even a shot glass. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I'm trying not to break these. So this is like a mason jar type thing, but I don't know what this is. And let me know if you know what that is in the on the lid. Like, what is this? That's interesting. It has this little heart as well. I'm gonna be doing a lot of research on these items. So we have two more items in this bag. So this is a Chicago, kind of like, you can hang this on the wall because it has like a hole right there. Or you can just put it, I would use this for like knickknacks, like rings and things like that. But if you're from Chicago, and then another one of these, interesting. So that is that bag. Let's move on to the next bag. So this is the next bag. I will say I purchased it for this item right here with the hearts. So let's see what else is in here. Okay, so this is like a little sugar or whatever you want to put in it, canister. It is fine china, so we'll have to do some research. I like the floral print on it, so that is cute. So this is just a clear bowl. I like the size of this. It doesn't have any print or any branding on it, so who knows. Okay, I like this little saucer, I guess you could say. I have been seeing Felicia from BOK Media, on her regular channel, use this type of stuff for her tablescapes. But yeah, this is cute. This is pretty cute. Okay, I like this bowl. I like the kind of ombre type thing it has going on and the speckled print on it. So this is really cute. It is from BAM or BOM. I don't know, but it doesn't have a date, so we'll have to do some research on that as well. This is like a butter tray that you can put your butter on. I like the design around the tray. It really reminds me of something like from the 70s or the 80s or something like that. It doesn't have a date. It doesn't have a date. But yeah, I feel like this is, even from the 90s, I feel like the 90s had some colors like this as far as dishware is concerned. So we'll have to see. We'll do our research. So we have the two more items. So you have this bowl. I like the shape of this. I really do. Oh, okay. This might be from 1986. It might. I'll have to do more research, but has a date on here, 1986. But I feel like this is too modern shaped to be from 1986, but we'll see. We'll see. And last but not least, this is the heart dish that I was so excited about. I like the heart detail on it. Doesn't have a date on the back, but you can use this as like a container to hold your jewelry. That's what I would use it as. but this is really cute. So that is that bag. We have one more, and this is a bag of dishware, and I'll let you know why I copped this one. So this is super heavy. The reason why I got this is for this bowl right here. It reminds me of dishware that I had when I was growing up in my house. I don't know who bought it. I feel like my mom, God rest her soul, purchased that dishware because it was in my house from like when I was itty bitty. So I feel like she probably would have purchased that before she passed away. So let's get into this bag. So with dishware, you really don't know what you got until hopefully it has a date on the back or something, or you have to do the research like I've been saying. But let's check this out. This bowl, it looks pretty vintage. It doesn't have a date on the back, but we will do some research and see. This is another bowl, the same bowl. So like I said, we will do some research, but I like the design around the rim of the bowl. I'll make this hole a little bit bigger. Whoa. Okay, this is another bowl. No writing on it. It's like a basic bowl, but it has like this little design around the rim. But yeah, this is cool. If you're like a minimalist, this will be perfect for you. This is it, yo. I remember vividly this design in my house. This is nostalgia, and I had to text my siblings, and I was like, does this look familiar to y'all? And my sister was like, I don't know. But my brother didn't reply because he's never on his text. But my sister-in-law was like, her mom had dishes like this too. So that is crazy. But this is so like, wow. So when I saw this bag, I also saw a little peek of a design on some plates. And I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool too. But I was going to buy the bag just for that bowl. But let's see. Wow, look at this design. Look at this. This is amazing. It has this like flamingo design right here. This is very tropical, very Miami. That doesn't have a date on this, but it'll be like the plates that we saw when I went to Goodwill and I picked up that were from, I believe, the 90s, I want to say. I feel like this is going to be like those. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 4-pack of these. And I don't want to break these up, but I might sell them a piece because I know some people want to buy one and they don't want to buy 4, or some people want to buy the whole thing. So I'm going to try to price them reasonably so that you can, if you wanted to buy all 4, you can. Or if you only wanted to buy one, you can as well. So that is these. So those are all the mystery bags that I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you had any of those items in your house growing up, or if you remember those items, or if you know of that other item, why that little thing is on the lid. Let me know. I definitely want to know. So I also have some books that I wanted to run past you guys up as well. So I'm so excited about this, even though I don't know who will want this, but I still copped it. This is a music book for if you play the flute. Have like the music notes and all that. So this is the greatest pop hits of 1996 through 1997. And let me just give you some titles of some of the songs in here. See, I gotta look up like this. I mean, I don't have my glasses, so bear with me. So you have All of My Life by Barbara Streisand. You have Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. You have, let's see, some more. I'm not going to name all of these, but I'll name some. So I know I saw a Whitney Houston song on here. I Believe in You and Me, Whitney Houston. Hold On to Your Dreams, Stevie Wonder. Killing Me Softly with his song, The Fugees. Yeah, there's a lot of great songs on this. So that is one thing. So I watch a lot of crafters, and I've been getting into like crafting and all of that type of stuff, but make it fashion, of course. So I found this book. It is Easy Bizarre Crafts. So this is super weird. These are some creepy looking crafts, but I thought people would like this type of stuff, even for home decor. Like, this is really cool. This is really cool. It is from, let me get a date for you guys. This is from 1985. 1985. And the last book I wanted to show you is a cooking book. So this is Micro Menus Cookbook. So this is also from Whirlpool, and you have it right here. I have a few of these books, and this book is from, where is the date? This book is from 1981. 1981. But you have a lot of like, I don't know what this is. Oh, quick defrost chart. So that's cool too. You just have a lot of meals, supposed to be, I guess, micro menus and all that type of stuff. So this is really cool. This is really cool. So that's all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments again, which items do you really like? Remember, like I say always, if you see anything that you like, that you want to purchase, you can always hit me up on my email at keishthestylist@gmail.com, or even in the comments or on my socials, wherever. We can figure it out. I'm not sure when any of these items are going to hit the website, but like I said, I will be launching the section on April the 5th. So definitely check that out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. And I cannot wait till we hit that 1K, because I want to give this shopping spree away. You will have $350 to shop my website, to shop my other platforms on Poshmark or eBay, and pick out whatever you want. Whatever you want. Only items that are excluded is the style boxes. You cannot, or the style service that I have, you cannot buy that, but you can buy everything else. I mean, mystery boxes, home decor, anything in the vintage closet, my Poshmark, my eBay, any of that stuff, up to $350. So that is a good deal. That is a great deal. So if you've seen anything throughout this course of watching me and you want to purchase it, want to help me out, get that 1K, and you want to enter when it's time to enter that giveaway. So definitely hit that subscribe, hit that bell notification, because you don't want to miss when I post videos. I am trying to post more bonus videos. I may even post a bonus video of my home decor launch. Who knows? So you want to hit that bell notification so you know when I do. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good week, have a good weekend, have a good weekday, and I will holler at you guys later.